Hi, so welcome back. Now in this session we're going to create the lip controls. There are similarities with the eyebrow control, but we've got this the wide control, so we need to do something with that. That's why it's a bit different, because we've got the up and down, the lower lips and upper lips, and so we need to be careful with that one. So what I'm going to do, create a nerve circle, usual stuff, and we'll just get it close to the mid. There we go, and then we'll rotate it. We freeze transform that one. Actually, let's make it smaller so it can be controlled. And then I'll select its components and just pull it out. At component level we can edit it. I think I've got this thing on, something is happening there, let me just check. Yeah, so we should be fine. Upper lip mid underscore CTRL, and then Control D. Again, we can just shape this and position this the way we want. I'm just going to pull it down, maybe somewhere around here for now. Lower lid, lower lip, I keep saying lid, apologies for that. And then freeze transform, double check, okay, cool. So let's duplicate this one for that one, duplicate one more, call this one, I think, upper lid, lip out, up control, lower lip, out, down, control. I'm not gonna do a blend shape where we bite our lip or something like that. You can do that as well if you really fancy doing that. So we're good with this one. I'm gonna freeze transform on that one. on this one, and I think on that one. Right. What I like to do is potentially leave them as they are for now. I'm not gonna group them as yet, so I'll select this one, shift select our locator and go to constrain parent option box, maintain offset and apply, and we can test it. Same for these. Actually, before we do that, what I like to do is duplicate this, because we need to call these left and right. Left lip, wide up down. I went crazy with the naming now. Left lip wide up and down control. So what I like to do is group this one, Control G, Control Group, and I'll duplicate that one, scale along the x-axis. That's it, that's what I needed. This one we're going to search and replace. Here we go. So we should be good. I'll get this one, and what I like to do, get this one to control this locator. There we go. And what I like to do, I want to test this to see whether it did in fact work or not. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Brilliant. The rest is straightforward, so I'll duplicate this, just bring it over there, and I might just scale X this and freeze transform again. These ones are not about left and right unless you're going to do that motion that I mentioned, you know, the lip seal and pushing the lips out and so on and so forth, especially for expressive facial rigging, and also if your character is going to talk, you know, if you're going to have Vietnamese, you know, phenomes, then yeah, you can have something elaborate. So I'll do the same in here, duplicate this one. For these ones, the reason why I'm doing the scale X flipping is just purely getting the shape same as the other side, and then I freeze transform for these two. This one is right. So we'll select that and go to constraint parent, press G to repeat the last step. Yeah, so we are getting some expressions and what have you. So the next thing was to have a group for these two, for the bottom and the top top lips. So what I've got a, it's like a mustache. Maybe it could be a bit better and more intuitive, I don't know. I guess it's a matter of preference. I could soften this up and just not make it look like that. It's a bit it's not appealing really. I might just bring this down a bit and maybe this could work to a certain extent for now. Yeah, so this one has got again frozen transformation, upper lip main control. So what I like to do, I want to get these guys to be the child of that one. I think I forgot to constrain these. Yeah, let's do those as well. I got carried away when I was doing the mirroring. And this one and that one, constrain parent. I think this one we've done it. Yeah. Right, now let's select our controls. Shift select these and press P. This time it should work. And I think, yeah, I've got one for the bottom. Shift H to bring that up. Again, if these controls are too close to the skin, so I'm just going to push them out a bit just to give ourselves a bit of a wiggle room. I might do the same with these guys. Okay. These are see. Sorry about this. This is a bit nitty and gritty, but I'll just do that anyway. Okay, so I'll do the same, maybe a different color. Well, I've already made those a child of this one, so that might be a bit of a problem, but let's see. No, it seems to be working, which is good. That's it. So we've got that. Yeah. So then the question is, how about these? You know, what do we do with them? A logical solution would be, because they're in a group right now, I'm going to center their pivot. What happens when we select, we can have the lower lip main control, we can group it to itself, Control G, center pivot. Actually, let's go back. We haven't made these the child of the main control, so let's select them. And of course this one hasn't got any constraints yet, so let's do that as well. Okay. Yeah. So lower lip main control, Control G. CRP.